yourselves a round of applause. Well done.
But I've got a copy of front and back. It's got my face on it.
You got your ID?
Yeah.
Why do they need my ID?
Drug tests. I know, we needed it. There was something the other day that we were like, oh, I need our ID when we got here. And I was like, oh shit, we don't have it. Because we had to scan them to get a JP to sign up for our house loan. And I don't know where they are now. I think they're still in our scanner.
You did drug tests this weekend?
Have I?
Did you get tests? No.
Not yet.
Do you know if anyone else is?
No idea. No idea. In 2018, I got drug tested as soon as I rocked up. I walked in for check-in and they're like, come with me. I'm like, okay. But yeah, I haven't been this weekend yet.
Yeah. Did you drug tested this weekend? No? Drug tested this weekend?
Not yet, no.
Sweet.
I've heard top 5 too, but...
What's up? How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thanks.
Oh,
How you doing?
yeah, not too bad. I've just been sitting around actually. I got a head cold.
You were saying that Scotty was coughing all over you over the weekend?
Yeah, I'm grateful that it didn't hit me I didn't feel well over the weekend. Each day I woke up, I was I didn't feel well, but I was kind of okay. And then when I'd get into the stadium, I was all right. And then literally on the Sunday night, it hit me. And then Monday, it just dropped me. We were driving around, and then I've just I haven't had a sore throat or anything. It's just run down, sinus, but you just feel crap.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to sit around, but Scotty's doesn't want to sit down.
Yeah. Well, you guys got grabbed straight away for drug testing, so I didn't get to say congratulations, but well done.
Oh,
yeah.
Thank you. We got dragged away pretty quick. Once we went out to the presentation, they kind of took us straight away into drug testing, and I was in there for ages. Most of us just didn't need to pee. We were just there for ages.
Yeah.
I was like, please bring us food, and then you can only go in one at a time. Usually they take the guys have their own person and the girls have their own person, and we did have that, but for some reason a guy and a girl couldn't go in at the same time.
Yeah.
So it was slow. So I didn't get out until after 7. Got home maybe about 7:30. So it was a long process.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. I wanted to ask you, I feel like everyone going into the Torian kind of it was like a given that you were going to win it. It was like everyone just assumed that top spot was Kara, and then it was kind of like second and third.
Yeah.
Is that kind of, was it the same mindset for you going into it? Was it already a given at the start, or is there still like a, I guess, sense of, there might be someone out there that's put in some work that is just stupid and, well, I don't know, like what?
Yeah, I had like two components of that. So I think my default thought pattern is that I win it because that's just what I know and how I think. So it's like, I kind of expect that of myself, if that makes sense. So
yeah.
I expect that I am at a certain level and I've trained a certain way that I should win. So I should, and that's like an internal expectation, not necessarily like I'm the best, so I'm going to go in like that. But it's if that makes sense, if that difference makes sense. But I definitely, for one, never ever just think, I've done more or that I'm better. Like I think like a good athlete is always aware and always prepared for something different to happen. Like you have to believe in yourself. So like I definitely do believe in myself doing that. There's no doubt. And if you don't, then you won't do any well. But you still also have to be super realistic about, what's going on. And I think for me, for obvious reasons, like I've had a kid, so like what I know of myself, can be a little bit different. And then I'm on the older side, we're in this like transition phase, and you can really see these like young people coming up, and I'm kind of like, I better just be prepared and ready, like mentally prepared and ready for like all of a sudden when it smacks me in the face that I'm old and that there's like young kids better. So yeah, I think that's kind of where it's at. I still didn't accept. I sort of expected myself to win, but I was ready to not be caught off guard by someone, and I wouldn't have been super surprised if someone had have come out and taken that spot.
Nice. Yeah, I like that. Hey.
Hey.
What's up, bro? How are ya?
Good, man.
That's the way. How's the morning been?
Don't need these. They don't work with FaceTime, apparently. Yeah, man, I'm good, actually. The body's feeling great.
Yeah, I saw your post about not being sore. It makes sense.
Yeah, like Monday, like right after, I was just pretty sore in the back of the legs, just pretty much from lunges. Like the same kind of sore you get from a normal workout. And then woke up yesterday, fine, good to go.
That's awesome, man. I didn't get to catch you after the comp, so I just wanted to call and say congratulations, man. Well done.
Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, we were spirited away to the drug testing and then didn't get out of there. Well, I didn't get out of there for like 2.5 hours because I went last just because as people need to pee, they obviously volunteer to go quick, but they had to get 8 of us through one at a time, and the paperwork takes like 40 minutes, just like checking all the numbers are the same and stuff like that to make sure it's legit.
Yeah.
So it's a long process.
Yeah, well, I loved what you said in the interview after. I don't know if you remember what you said, but you spoke about making it worth the while of your family for the sacrifice.
Yeah.
Would you mind running us through that again? Like what it kind of means for you to win and that kind of little spiel?
Yeah, it was pretty emotional. So I was rolling in on a Sunday, and at that point I was I think I was in third, and it was like 6 points from Jay to like down to James, and so it was a pretty high pressure situation. And I was thinking like, so top 3 is obviously doable, and heck, even the win could be possible. And it'd been a pretty big weekend of pressure and expectation, and like you have how good you think you are, and you want to live up to that. There's all kinds of different things coming at you, like your own ego of like, well, what if I don't make it? Like, what does that mean about me and all that kind of stuff? And so I was having this mini breakdown of like, oh man, I can't take the pressure anymore. Like, this sucks. Like, who cares? I don't even want to make the games. Like, I'm just gonna go there and have fun and screw it. And then it was just like, no, if I don't like make the most of this, and all those times that I wasn't there to help out with Laurie and the kids when I was in the shed, putting in the hours, when I was like going away for pretty much all of Saturday, like hours at a time training, all the times that I went to the gym and Jack and Harry wanted to come, and Jack wants to come with me, and I'm telling him no, Dad has to go. Like all of that was for nothing. All of that is for nothing if you don't get the result, right? That was just for your ego. That was just you pretending to be an athlete. If you're not willing to back it up when it counts, then what is the point of all those hours? So it was validation for their time. Like Laurie put a lot of faith in me and has made a lot of sacrifice because she believes I could do it, and it wasn't my right to throw that all away and just give up because I was having a bad time. Like no one said it would be fun. And the working out is kind of the easy part in a weird way. Like, yeah, of course it hurts, but it's that pressure, that anxiety, those nerves, self-doubt, all of that. That's the hard work. That's the stuff that you have to overcome, and that's why most people don't do it.
Yeah, man, for sure. That's amazing. I love that realization that you got to make it worth their time. They're the ones who have sacrificed as much as you, really, I guess, in a sense. That's cool,
absolutely.
Man. Yeah.
It's not their dream, it's mine, but they've still sacrificed.
Yeah.
Same, if not more. So it's not.
Yeah, it's unreal.
There needs to be a return to that deal. There needs to be equity.
Hi, Tribe. Let's got some special boys here. What's the name, boys?
I'm Reese.
Josh Strange.
And what are you doing here this weekend?
We're in the 13-14, the 14-15 division, boys.
Yeah, how'd you go?
We think we got second place.
And I think I came third, so...
How legit is that? Sexy Tribe, second and third. Unbelievable. Shot, boys.
Hayden Brown, James Newbury. James up forward, we're in the lead. James.
Yes. Good job.
Can Dr. Sticks? Can Dr. Sticks? Yeah. That's a big ass bag, girl.
Oh yeah, no, it's just my daily essentials, just my makeup and my on-camera kit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just kidding, it's my life. See you, babe.
Yeah. So they've just selected a handful of athletes to drug test. I think it's maybe like 5 to 10 athletes. James is in there. I think Alethea's in there. And then all the winners, Cara, Jay, Laura, Royce. So let's hope they all come back clean, yeah? What have you guys done? naughty corner.
Yeah, bring that camera in the bathroom too.
Hey, it's cold outside, alright?
Yeah.
Can I have a warm shower?
Oh, no, my quad's just real big.
In here, what are you eating?
Yeah, RP string. Head judge sponsored drinks. You agree to it.
Not happening.
You agree to it.
On you.
No rep, my friend.
Yeah. See you later. Bro, what took so long in there?
Oh, no, I was quick. I was the first one.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Love
we're
it.
in and out, less than 10 minutes.
Sweet.
I didn't want to go after Alicia. She always takes like 3 hours. So I was like, I'll get in before her.
Yeah.
Jay.
There you are. Take that home with you.
Oh, I don't know if it's going to fit, but maybe I'll give it to the wildlife to take home. They're in
I saw
Adelaide.
Kayla's suitcase. I'm sure you can fit on her suitcase. She's got a massive suitcase.
Mate, it's huge.
Yeah.
It comes prepared, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Wow, look at all this.
That's a big operation, man.
Oh,
Guys, amazing.
Massive. Did you have a good weekend, Bakey?
I did, bro. It was awesome, mate. Yeah, got so much footage to do today.
Mate, I was thinking about that last night when I was at home, and I was just like, man, Bakey's been taking footage all day, every day, and he's going to have to siphon through all this to figure out how he wants to put this together.
Yeah, I was planning on doing like a daily vlog while I was here. Nah.
So much stuff.
Yeah.
The good thing is at least you filmed it, so you know the parts that you kind of want.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you write them down, Tom?
Nah. Yeah, Tom, that's me. Yeah.
Do you write them down each evening?
No,
Which
bro.
parts you don't-
No, I just
Try and
I just put it all in one big folder and just go for it. And then with the games now, like, do you and Maddie and Scotty go all over together, or do you go by yourself? What's the deal?
Yeah, I have been going around in circles in my head for months, thinking about what do we do, but like not really able to make a decision because obviously things are just changing daily, weekly, monthly. Like it's forever changing. So I wasn't really able to plan anything. And then the last couple of days I've been thinking about it again now that I've actually qualified. And I keep saying to Maddie, I don't know what the right answer is. I don't know how this goes down. So it looks like for us in our household, it looks like it probably is not realistic for Maddie to be able to come. He would have to take off like 5 tours of work, which means that without pay, which means that he wouldn't get our normal, stable, sturdy income from his half, would not come in for 5 tours. And then it's obviously expensive to get over there, just money side of things alone, it's pretty hard.
Yeah.
Because, it's extra flights, which are more expensive. He'd have to come over later. We've got to pay for a seat for Scotty because she's over 2 now. And then, we'd have to pay someone to look after our dogs. Like, it just keeps going.
Yeah.
And then, and then obviously it's not even guaranteed that he would be able to take time off work. He would have to apply and maybe be able to get that time without pay. Then when it comes to Scotty, then when it comes to Scotty, again, I don't know the right answer. I had a conversation with him last night. Like, I always plan on taking her. For one, I'm still breastfeeding her, so I would have to wean her, which is not as simple as just like, oh, we're done. I would have to do that in the season before going. Then she spends every day with me. She's 2. I'm her mother. To leave her behind would crush me. It would be hard on her. Taking her is also hard. I don't know what the right answer is. And I said to him, am I just being really selfish by taking her? Because I want her with me and I want her to experience the games and what I do, and she's there with me for everything. And obviously, keep feeding her, and all of those kind of things. And I don't know.
It's really hard.
I think, even leaving her behind would be hard. So, but going either way is going to be pretty hard. And like harder than just the finances and COVID. It's going to be really hard either way because I'm either going to have to leave my daughter behind for what would be a month plus, which would crush me, and I just don't even know if it's worth going and like competing. Like, can I even be in the right headspace to compete, without my family?
Yeah.
Or I take her and I'm solo, and my whole lead up is like, there's no daycare days, there's no shared parenting, it's just me. It's just me in America with jet lag, with a toddler with jet lag, training and preparing for the competition, and then I would have to get somebody, like I would have to hire like an au pair or something like that. That's sort of what I had in my mind, to be her full-time carer for games week, and to pretty much be like on my demand, like bring her to me, take her back to sleep, bring her to me, and just to be almost like her fill-in mum just for that period of time.
Yeah.
We'll make it work. Don't get me wrong, we'll make it work, but it's not going to be, it's not going to be a dream games experience.
No, that's for sure. We need it to be like a tennis season, like 4 majors around the world, like the Australian Open, the US Open. We need like 4 majors so you guys can just like pick and choose which ones you go to, and
here it's like, it's great, we're in our country, we're home, we're an hour away from home, the Torian pro guys are like pretty accommodating to like what we need to do, like Scotty was able to come in the warm-up area, whatever, and like the games is not like that. The games is like next level, we're gone for a whole day, we're home late at night, like it's a lot more intense. You don't know a guaranteed schedule. Like, you don't know what that looks like.
Oh, well, good luck for all that planning and figuring it all out. And, I don't know if I'm going to go yet. I'm still trying to get there past Bexay, but we'll see. Yeah, probably not. I'd like to, but yeah.
If I can, like, dream scenario is I can take her, I can hire someone over there, to help me out for that week and maybe on and off for a period of time in training leading up to it, and that I can get an exemption to isolate at home when we come home.
Yeah.
That's the dream plan. And it's a lot harder for us international athletes. It always is. It always is. I've been whinging about it for years.
Hey, I've had a few requests or people asking when these are going to be like available. When are they dropping? Do you know?
You know what? I need to get an official ETA at the moment. The only ones that we've got are for content. So we've got some, there's been a little bit of a delay on some stuff. So we got some in for content, like got to us as fast as we possibly could. And then they're very soon. There's a couple of very exciting things dropping in the next 2 months through this season. So, just keep an eye out. You'll definitely know.
Yeah, I love it.
We'd like everyone to buy them, please.
Yes. Love it. Oh, well, thanks so much for your time. I appreciate it. And
no worries.
we'll catch up soon. Sweet.
Thanks, mate.
Peace. Catch ya. And now that you've qualified for the games, I guess there's probably more sacrifice to come. What's going to be to go to the games? Are you going to go by yourself, or is a fan coming with you? Or?
Yeah, no, for sure it'll be me by myself. Bringing the fan will be, I would say, probably just impossible logistically, let alone just really not the best thing for them. So it'll just be me probably, and then probably take a coach. I'm not exactly sure what the process is for leaving the country and how that all works. So based on what I've been talking to some people in the gym who travel for work or people who travel for work, it's not going to be that big a deal. I think. Things can change all the time, but it'll just be inconvenient and expensive. Things like quarantines and having to pay for that kind of thing. And so, we'll just see how that all plays out. But get that process started ASAP and go from there.
Yeah, bro. Well, if you want a personal videographer to come with you, I'm happy to assist, bro.
That'd be sweet.
Love it. No, I'm thinking of somehow making it happen, but it's pretty hard to justify to my wife, to be honest. Yeah. Cool, bro. Well, man. Thanks so much for your time, and look forward to watching at the games. Can't wait.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks for all the stuff you did on the weekend. It was awesome.
No worries, bro. Sweet, man. Talk soon.
Yeah.
Thanks, brother. See ya. What is up, you sexy beasts? Hey, before I sign off, I want to say welcome to, I think it's about 300 new Sexy Beast tribe members. Since Torian Pro, the channel's really grown significantly. So if you're here and you're new, welcome. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your attention. I appreciate it. And that's it, guys. Torian Pro, done and dusted. And just want to say a massive thank you to Mike and Jono from the Torian Pro for putting on the event and for entrusting me with the content. Also the CrossFit Games for trusting me with the content. And then just for all the athletes that would take time to talk to me and let me into their worlds. I don't take it for granted. I really appreciate it. And I feel very, very privileged that I get to take a peek behind the curtain. And then to you guys, for all your encouragement and for meeting a bunch of you at the Torian. It was so awesome to actually see some faces. You know, you just see the numbers on YouTube. You don't see the faces behind the numbers. So it was really nice to meet a handful of you guys. So guys, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for all your support. And I'll be back tomorrow to the regular schedule. You know what to do. Stay sexy. Keep roaring love. And I'll see you soon. Bye. Mwah.